Hello, I'm Dr. Jack Adrian of Chiro Center, and I thought it would be kind of fun to present this short little video, as I would like to share with you some little known information that has helped many of our patients here at Chiro Center with snoring difficulties. You know, there are many gadgets, and gizmos out there promoted as anti-snoring devices, and some of them do actually work, but I would like to share with you a very common sense approach that most people just don't think about as they search for a way to quit snoring or to reduce the effects that snoring has on the people around them. Now, before I share this very simple way that has helped many people reduce the effects of snoring, I would first like to tell you why and how, because, well, you know, if you're like most people, you'll probably be more likely to give it a try. Now, this is a model of the human spine, and the neck, of course, is part of your spine. When you look at your spine from the front or the back, it's supposed to be straight as an arrow. However, when you look at it from the side, you should have three natural shaped curves that act as springs for your weight against the effects of gravity. And one of those natural curves, of course, is in the neck. Now, follow me if you will. While you're standing or sitting, I'd like you to flex your neck downward tightly against your sternum. Now create a snoring sound, and as you do, slowly extend your neck backwards, and by doing this, most of you will notice the snoring either stops or is significantly reduced. Now, the musical notes and chorus should go something like this. So as you see, as you raise your head, you open your airway more and allow more air to come down into your lungs without reverberating so much against your vocal cords. Now, picture yourself lying in bed at night with a big pillow directly under your head, and this is what's happening. You're forcing your neck curve into reverse, and in doing so, you're also forcing your airways closed. And the closer these tissues come together, the more reverberation there is causing snoring. So here's what we're going to try to do to help you try to reduce the effects of snoring. First, get that big, thick, fluffy pillow. You know, the pillow that supposedly represents the bigger the better, the one you were probably sold as a bill of goods representing the more fluff, the greater the comfort. Well, get that out of your head and, well, maybe let the dog have it. Now, go to your local hardware store and purchase a piece of 1/2-inch pipe insulation. And using a sharp serrated kitchen knife, cut a piece of it off about 18 inches long. Then take a common, ordinary, small bath towel. Not a hand towel because it's too small, and not a large drying towel because it will become too large. But about a 36-inch towel, and make a roll out of it by rolling it around the diameter of the pipe insulation until it's about the diameter of a donut or maybe a little larger. And here's how we do that. So in constructing your towel roll, there is a little trick in folding the towel, because we don't want the seams to come up in the center of the towel roll under your neck where it will cause you discomfort at night when you're sleeping. So what you do is you take your towel and roll it 1/3 of the way over on one side, and then simply roll it 1/3 of the way over on the other side. And by doing this, you'll see that the seams of the towel are on the ends rather than on the center. Then take the towel and your pipe insulation and roll it together as tightly as possible until you've got it all the way rolled. And when you are finished, take a couple of rubber bands, actually 3, put one on each end and one in the center, and voila, that's going to be your towel roll. And then what you do is you take a knife, cut off the edges of the pipe insulation, and you're ready to go. Now, ideally, you want your neck roll to push up from behind on the middle of the neck, allowing gravity to push the head back so that it keeps the air canal open, allowing for less snoring, versus that of having a big pillow under your head, which closes the canal and causes reverberation, resulting in more snoring. You just want it large enough so that the back of your head barely touches the mattress. And this position provides the most space possible for correct air passage as you sleep at night. Now, if an individual has a shorter neck, you probably want a towel roll that is a little smaller in diameter so that it fits under the neck more comfortably and allows the head to go back. If it's too large, then it won't allow the head to extend backwards as it should. But if they have a longer neck, you'll probably need a roll that is a little larger in diameter. The key is you want enough support under the neck to push the neck upwards, but not so much that the head pushes upward off the mattress with it. Now, for many people, this simple procedure should allow for a more peaceful night's rest. You see, when the head is propped forward by a large pillow under the head, it not only closes the airways, causing more reverberation and snoring, but it also stretches the brainstem and interferes with the brain's sleep center, often causing restless and non-satisfying sleep. By getting the neck up and the head back, it relaxes the spinal cord and brainstem, and often removes the superficial twilight sleep that causes many people to feel as though they've been in a battle with someone all night long when they wake up in the morning. Also, the same thing applies when a person is sleeping on their side. If you can keep their neck in an extended backwards position, rather than flex forward like most people sleep in the fetal position, this will greatly help reduce snoring in many people. And you can also use the neck roll under the side of the head to keep the neck straight in alignment with the rest of the spine. Also, be very cautious of putting much money into most of these cervical neck pillows, these contoured pillows out there on the market. Most of them don't even come close to offering your neck the kind of support that your own very free neck roll will provide. And one final thing. Towel rolls do tend to roll around at night. So you might want to make up 2 or 3 of these so that if you should wake up at night and the roll isn't under your neck where it is supposed to be, you can always take another off your nightstand and place it back under your head without having to wake up and find where the original one rolled off to. So share this with loved ones that are causing you so much distress at night from snoring. There is no guarantee. It doesn't work for everyone, but it has helped many, many of our patients here at Chiro Center deal with a loved one who torments them at night because of excessive snoring. It may save your sanity, perhaps even a marriage or two, and if it doesn't work, hey, you're no worse off. Earplugs are always available, and, well, hopefully the couch or the next room is hopefully still always an option. From Chiro Center, I'm Dr. Jack Adrian. I hope this technique helps, and thank you for watching.